When Eleanor's grandmother passed away, she left behind an old house filled with silence, dust, and memories. While sorting through the attic one rainy afternoon, Eleanor found a large antique mirror tucked behind trunks and forgotten boxes. Its frame was carved with strange vines, and its glass shimmered like still water. She pulled it out, wiped away the dust, and leaned it against the wall. But when she looked into it, something was wrong. It wasn't that her reflection was missing. It was there. But it wasn't quite her. The woman in the mirror had darker circles under her eyes, a strained smile, a stiffness in her shoulders. She looked exhausted, guarded. Eleanor blinked and looked away, blaming the light. But the next day, the mirror showed her again, not how she looked, but how she felt, tired, anxious, and disconnected. It was subtle, but undeniable. The days passed, and each time she stood in front of the mirror, it showed a different version of her. Sometimes her child self, full of wonder, sometimes a stranger, wearing her face but none of her soul. She began avoiding the mirror, but it haunted her. One night, after a long cry over nothing and everything, she stood in front of it again. "Who are you?" she whispered, and somehow the reflection softened. The woman in the mirror seemed to breathe easier, as if acknowledging the truth of her question was enough. Eleanor didn't smile, but she didn't look away. From then on, she visited the mirror every day, not to fix her hair or check her face, but to see herself, her real self. Slowly, she began making changes. She quit the job that drained her, reconnected with a friend she'd pushed away, started painting again. Weeks later, the woman in the mirror looked alive. Morale. When you dare to face your truth, your reflection changes, not just in mirrors, but in life.